everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Monica and I share things short-term marketing rental related as well as branding and social media management. So let's start 2023 off on the right foot and get ahead of the game. Today is all about helping you create content the fastest and most efficient way possible. And how I like to create 30 days worth of content in one day is by starting with my blog. Now keep in mind, when you own and operate a business, your plan and strategy consists of a funnel that helps you build certain things along the way. And those things may consist of brand awareness, follows, likes, engagement. It may be sales. It might be gaining clients. There are a series of things that we create content around to drive them through a funnel to convert. And it's also the best way to serve our community with the kind of content that they want. I have a website, monicafreemanstudios.com if you've never been, and I have a blog. And on my blog, I share a lot of tips about owning and operating a business and how to be successful in business. I write about 4 to 5 blog posts per month, and how I create 30 days worth of content in one day is from those blog posts. I take one blog post. Actually, if you don't have a pen and a piece of paper, grab a piece of paper right now with your pen and start jotting down notes, or save this video because you're going to want to reference this later. Write down your 4 content topics for the month of January 2023. Now what I want you to do is write each one of those blog posts. There are several ways to create 4 blog posts in one day if you are discouraged with writing 4 blog posts. A great thing to do is time box, set a timer, and really just bang it out. You can also use an AI. I prefer to write my own posts, but you can do whatever works best for you. Once you've written your 4 blog posts, I want you to write 6 to 7 topics that you've extracted from the blog post. Those 7 different content topic ideas are going to be those valuable pieces of information that are in your blog post that you want to double down on. Because keep in mind, if somebody is reading your blog post, it's typically a good idea to believe that they don't know what you know and they're coming to you for valuable information. So the more you share, the better off you're going to be, because that's how you're going to serve your community. So every single thing in your blog that somebody might not know well is an opportunity to educate them on and teach them about. So if you have 4 blog posts and you decide to write 7 topics per each blog post, you've got 28 pieces of content right there. Now what I want you to do, if you have a podcast, is I want you to record a podcast episode with each one of those topics. Now, if you just did your blog topics, you've got 4 podcast episodes for the year. If you did each one of those content topics that you wrote, that's 28 pieces of content. So now you've got 28 blog posts, you've got 28 podcasts, and this is a little pro tip. I want you to get out a camera and film the behind the scenes of you recording your podcast so that you've got content in short format videos that you can share on YouTube Shorts as well as TikTok and Instagram. So you don't have to create new content. You're literally creating content all in one place. You're just repurposing that content. Your blog post is going to be a little bit too long for a short or a TikTok or a reel, and so is your podcast. But that video that you filmed can be edited into lots of short videos with the most valuable tips from each video that you can share as multiple pieces of content. I also want you to create carousel posts. Carousel posts are very high performing content that gets saved and shared a lot, especially when it's informative, inspiring, and educational. So if you take these valuable tips and you put them in the simplest, clearest messaging that actually serves your audience and gives them what they want in a carousel format, they will start to engage with that content. Plus, you've already done the work. You already found all the content topics. You've already recorded the behind the scenes videos. Now all you have to do is create carousel posts. And you can share that same information on Twitter. You can share it on Pinterest. You can share it on Facebook and LinkedIn. So in one day, from 4 blog posts, you can create 28 pieces of content. If you're anything like me, you'll create 30 to 50 pieces of content. And if you're still struggling with this and you don't know how to utilize these platforms, I have a blog post down in the description below that goes into a lot more detail than this video on how to achieve these results. I will put in the description box below my free content planner so that you can download it and get started today. I hope you guys like this video and it will save you time in 2023 so that you can be successful in your brand journey. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this video for more tips like this.